how can we ignite that within our community, within our friends, within ourselves to learn a new skill. Like one thing for me, like I'm fascinated with people that can speak another language, you know, very boring British, born and raised in London, can only speak English. I like to think I can speak a little bit of French, but I really can't. So in my head, I actually want to learn another language, but I don't have that ignition or motivation at the moment to dedicate myself to it. So I'm just looking at things, you know, at what point am I going to ignite that, and where am I going to get that ignition from? Maybe it might be a holiday to Spain, or it's funny, you know, I went to Morocco recently, and when I was walking around the town, people were speaking to me in Arabic. They thought I was Moroccan, and I was, you know, oh sorry, you know, I can't speak Moroccan. Then they speak to me in French. I'm like, oh no, you know, I could only speak the basics of French. And it just made me think, while I was there, I was like, I want to learn Arabic. But, you know, once I'm back, I'm like, oh, back to life, back to living. So
man,
anyway.
It's the individual thing.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, what you want to, I think everyone has their own reason behind it, you know. It's like, if you use the children playing the clarinet, there's a reason they want to do it, because you have to be committed to these things, and you have to be willing to practice, to do that deep practice.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to sacrifice things along the line. So are you willing to be committed enough to kind of try and achieve that? Obviously, at the moment, the answer is no.
yeah, at the moment, the answer is no for sure.
Language, but yeah.
Yeah. What I liked about this book also, there's some more studies as well that I want to discuss, but was this how simple you could make this. It's kind of like, if you practice, you build new brain waves in your brain, it gets stronger, the connection gets stronger. The more you practice, the better you become. The more you push yourself outside of that practice, you fail, you learn from the failure, you keep going. Basically, if you want to get good at something, just practice it continuously and improve step by step. That for me was like, not the essence of the book, but the simplicity of the book. But it's
simple though, isn't it?
It is simple,
like, it is simple.
but we overcomplicate it.
Yes.
Like, oh, I want to learn whatever, but I need to get a tutor, or I just start somewhere, right?
But that's why, like, talking about how to ignite a hotbed and whatnot, was it the school KIP? What it stands for. KIP school, but they had their own culture. So this was two teachers, and they basically created a school in America. I forget what year it was. I haven't got it written down. 1993. Mark Feinberg and Dave Levin.
Do you remember what chapter it was?
Knowledge is Power program, and it's chapter 7. And that was their plan, was to get every child from their school into college.
Yeah.
And these are children or young people from backgrounds that wouldn't naturally normally go to college in America. So they did it a certain way where they had their standards. And then as well, they learned around, and they looked around and they took what they think was good from the public school system and what they thought was good from the private school system and X, Y, Z. And they were very, very meticulous on even to how, like, the children or the students held their books.
Yeah.
Or how they had to earn things.
How they went to the toilet. I think they taught them everything. I think there was a sentence in there. I didn't actually write it down, but there was like, when they go to the toilet, like, use 4 sheets of paper or something like that. Okay. So it was very meticulous. Yeah. But just to add quickly, when you go to that school, you're instantly told you're going to college. Yeah. The purpose of you coming to this school is to go to college. So they're starting school with in their mind, right, the aim of this is, everything I'm doing is to go to college.
And that lines up with those that saw themselves on with the books, with the cello, seeing themselves playing forwards.
Yeah.
So it's that future planning.
Yeah.